Hello and good evening. Hope you're all doing well. I wasn't feeling magic tonight, so I was like, you know what? I'd like to play some Total War. Now, this might be an awful idea, because Total War is one of those games where if it does hook me just right, we might be here for a while. But, you know, I wanted to, excuse me, trying out a little bit of a new mod, an equipment manager, and then a few other things, building progression icons. I like double skill points, the ability to auto-resolve quest battles. I try not to use that if I can help it, but I'm not the best battling person, so, you know. Recruit defeated legendary lords. Some races and some lords you don't need that for, just in case. Alright. I know, right? Right? Alright, let me pop in that extra life link, that Discord link. Let's get us over. Now, it's probably going to be a little louder than me at first. I haven't adjusted the audio on this since the new computer. So, if nothing else, Mr. Bitstream, if you could stick around long enough to help me audio check, that'd be nice. I'd appreciate that. Or maybe I have tweaked the audio. This feels very low. Oh, I've tweaked it in Windows. Is where I've tweaked it. All right. It's not as high on my list of things. So, you know, I don't know. We are going to skip this. I've seen it plenty of times. So, I do not need to see it again. All right. Let's go options, sound, master. Let's turn that down 35%. And you, Mr. Bitstream, will try and let me know how that is. So I thought we'd start a fresh... Ooh, 6.0 DLC announcement. Omens of Destruction, Showdown of Daemons, Delinquents, and Detestables, featuring Khorne, Ogre Kingdoms, and Orcs and Goblins, arrives on December 12th. Oh, I think we have to watch this. Well, it sounds great, but I don't know that I want to play Total War Empire. Like, if I want to play Total War Empire, then a mod that lets me play with Bitstream, presuming that, you know, Morinder and Bitstream can find a time to play together, is awesome. But I don't really want to play Total War Empire. Let's watch this video. It's in another screen. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's louder. Yeah, I'll just full screen it.
These two kids think they could steal my glory. We done all the hard work for them. Stick to the plan, and we'll crush them.
Is it just me, or does that orc kind of look like a football player?
Till my power grows, Thorn shall have his tribute, but the worthy are mine to reap.
Does this make a DLC for every Chaos faction now?
We're gonna make a killing here. If you're after gold, glory, or exotic needs, I'm your man. Hey-ah!
Oh, that is a huge squig. I don't know. They looked awesome. And as awesome as they can, because, you know, I'm not a big orc fan. If I remember correctly, it was pretty... Like, this was a pretty surprising announcement because everybody expected a completely different DLC. Like, a completely different DLC was leaked. And then it ended up being this. Throws Decay, Warhammer 1, hold on. Like, there's been a dwarf rework, but there's not been a great dwarf DLC. Like, this wasn't bad. King of the Warlord wasn't bad. Alright, we'll leave it at the Chaos Dwarves. Anyways, not multiplayer. Campaign. We'll start a new one. Normal battles, normal campaign. I'm not looking for a particularly hard challenge. I just want to have fun. You know, we'll do hard campaign. Normal battle, hard campaign. We'll make it a little bit. Not getting any game sound?
I command here.
Okay, you should be hearing a little something here. Tell me.
We must preserve this world.
Tell me if you're hearing any of the races. I have got to get around to finishing that one. Okay, how loud is it for you? Okay, too low? I highly doubt it's too loud. There's not really a lot of music at the moment. You think too low? Okay. Set it to 50%. The question is, which one are we going to start with? Now, the Empire, the High Elves, Cathay. Those are the easy ones. So I don't think I want to do any of those. Although I'm tempted by the Empire. They've done some interesting new things. I've not gotten to do Elspeth von Draken. I start with Rocket Helmet. Rocket and a great cannon. Ooh, tempting. And she gets a dragon eventually. What do you think, Bitstream? I don't know how much of it I'll play on stream. But shall we do Elspeth? I was supposed to play Magic tonight, so, you know, maybe playing a Empire character that shares a name with a Magic the Gathering Planeswalker is kind of okay. What do you think? I don't know how far behind the stream is, so I'll let you have a moment. Yeah, that's enough of an endorsement for me. So let's see. What do we have here? The starting army is 3 swordsmen, 2 shields, a Nuln Ironsides, so missile infantry, and a handgunners, short-range missile infantry. The rocket battery and the great cannons. Anti-large is not bad. Anti-infantry is much better at the beginning. We've got some research rates. The gunnery school. That's the real reason I'm doing this. I want to see the gunnery school. Upkeep reduction for gunnery units is always nice. Double experience for artillery and gunnery units. Very nice. We're immune to vampiric attrition, so we might try to take out the vampire counts first. Cooldown on Lore of Death, which is Lore of Death is definitely not the best school of magic, but it'll do. And Darkwalker, physical resistance, and Strider, speed and combat penalties caused by terrain are ignored. Interesting. So we start off, and Wisland and Nuln. Oh, there's a mod that replaces this with a more appropriate banner, and I don't have it. That makes me sad. And then lore. Alright, let's start the campaign. Now y'all get to see how a nice shiny new computer loads up the game so much faster. Still not fast, because it's Total War Warhammer 3, but it's faster. But how you doing, Bit? I thank you for, sticking around a little bit, even though it's supposed to be bedtime. I won't hold it against you whenever you do abandon me. Except I will. Because I'm a jerk like that. No, I won't hold it against you. Any special plans for Turkey Day, or just your typical Turkey Day with the family? I forget, it's a different Empire faction. Do I get the elector counts? There, see? That's definitely faster than it used to be. I'm going to mute myself for a moment.
Is to find eternal sanctuary. Safety from the horrors of this land. But to study death, to know its secrets, is to venture down a path that few dare tread.
I thought you'd at least stay a little bit longer. Stay for the cutscene at least.
The fallen, driving back the forces of evil. A perennial guardian of the Empire.
Beneath death's shadow, our enemies fall.
And then you should definitely stay for at least the first turn. Maybe the second turn. Definitely no more than the third turn. You should absolutely leave after the fourth turn. It would be very silly of you to stay any longer than the fifth turn. Alright, we got the path to victory. Wisland and Nuln. Magistrix, Elspeth von Draken feels the coming danger of an ancient evil, yada yada. With access to military advancements, she empowers herself further. The Gardens of Moor. Securing the Empire's borders and ensuring the Imperial Gunnery School reaches its pinnacle earned Wisland and Nuln their campaign victory. Sounds good. Mission issued. Purchase a unit upgrade in the Gunnery School. $1,000 and a prototype field coat. I like that. Engage enemy. Defeat an army belonging to the Court of Knights. 500 gold. Nice. Alright, so let's take a look at the map here. So this is... Ooh. Not Slaanesh, Tzeentch stronghold there. I am not thrilled with how the map is aligned. So I need to find the corner. Oh, maybe I was aligned the way I like it to be aligned. Well, that's annoying. Because now I'm definitely not. Alright, we'll deal with that. I guess it is roughly how it should be. We'll go a little like that. All right. So we've got... We control Nuln. We need Dodenbach and Wiesenberg. We can absolutely get Dodenbach this turn. Wiesenberg... we could also get Wiesenberg, actually. So we've got Imperial Authority. We are stagnant at the moment, so just a little control and growth. Let's see what we have. The Gunnery School. So Imperial Armory and Amethyst Armory. Gunnery School panel offers special upgrades. In return for schematics earned from the damages such units inflict in battle. Clicking the unit image displays each category's potential upgrades. List of units potentially receive the displayed upgrades is shown here. Each upgrade effects are listed when the category is selected. Each upgrade costs schematics. Some Gunnery School upgrades are available to purchase from the start, while some are locked. Yep. And requirements increase school. And Tier 2 unlocks the Amethyst Armory for Amethyst units. Ooh. So we have 250. Is anything 250 or is it all 350? It's all 350. Lame. Alright. We don't have the Gardens of Moor yet. That's turn 5. So I guess we do not have the electric counts. So that is strictly a Franz thing. I mean, that makes sense. I just wasn't sure. Alright, so first things first. We should have a hero. It is an engineer. That makes sense with gunnery. What we got for this engineer? They are disciplined. That's not bad. I can work with that. All right. Let's go ahead and put them in the army. I definitely oopsed that. And that makes it so I can't get to either of them this turn. That might have been a mistake. All right. So we don't have any equipment yet. What are the skills for Elspeth? So they have the Warhorse, the Carmine Dragon, Frostfire Gem. It's the Frostfire Gem banner. Enables flaming attacks on the Lord Hero. I believe it's a Frostfire attack. Okay. Elmwood Root. Grants banner. Vigor loss reduction and regeneration. I like regeneration. Doomfire Ring should give a... Come on. There we go. Yeah, Burning Head spell. Okay, nice. And Aurora, hold the line. Spell resistance. Okay, that's the rest of that is the typical. Now, at 12, we unlock kind of one of their unique line. It is their unique line. So it's Unsettling Radiance. Battle Healing Cap. Minus 25% for the enemy armies. Ooh. That's intriguing. Blessed by Sheesh. Winds of Magic cost. And Power Reserve buffs. Okay. Advisor of Nuln. Recruitment cost reduction for gunnery units, all armies. Hero capacity for engineers, faction-wide. And upkeep, minus 10% for gunnery units in the Lord's army. Not bad. Dark Lady. Cooldown on Dark Walker. And passive ability Living Darkness. Negates magical weapons and a physical resist. Okay, okay. And the Graveyard of the Rose. Casualty replenishment, recovery time, and passive regeneration. Okay. And Magistrates of the Amethyst Order. Oops. Is reduction on the Purple Sun of Xerxes, which is a decently strong spell. Then you've got the Death Magic line. I think Aspect of the Dread Knight's either new to 3 or I'm just not familiar with it. That's some nice buffs to it. And then Purple Sun of Xerxes, yep. Arcane Conduit, yeah. That's pretty standard. And we've got the relatively standard red line and blue line. Range, discipline, corruption, attrition, recruitment cost. I like the recruitment cost. Casual replenishment. I like that. Upkeep and replenishment. I like those. And Headhunter. Upkeep, movement range, recruit rank, and local recruitment capacity. Those are all really nice. That's not bad. I like this leader. All right. I'm not going to select something yet because we want to try and get the research duder, but technology. So there's a unique one for her. At least I think I would imagine it's unique. Dark Lady of Nuln. Bonuses schematics. That seems like a good thing to get right away. Got some more fast travel cost reduction. Yeah, I kind of think that's campaign movement, travel resources, casualty replenishment, and growth. Ooh, okay, we might do grain silos first, just because that's pretty essential. All right, let's do our first battle. What are we looking at here? Zombies, skeletons, some crypt horrors. Not bad. Or not anything too terrible. It's a decisive victory. Crypt horror, direwolves. The crypt horror and the direwolves and Siegfried are my only concerns. I think we can battle this out though. I know part of the reason I used to not like to do battles was the load time. It would take, pretty long for the battle to load in. As you can see, that's not quite as much of a concern anymore. We're almost already to the battle. And then also, after loading into the battle, there was loading out of the battle. Both things that took a bit. Alright, I've got 10. Recharge blocked. Do I want to channel? Let's channel. Woohoo! Alright, start deployment.
Greatness in battle may only be reached through rigorous training.
I mean, given their range, we want them back here. Same for the cannons. And that'll give them pretty good firing range solution. You guys will also need you to have a nice firing range. Nobody in front. Keep you back here, you back here. And just gonna play it safe this first one as I'm kind of getting the feel for playing Empire again. It's been a while. Usually dwarves, be they chaos or otherwise. It's gonna be kind of my... I don't need you. Okay, all of you. Fire will is fine. guard mode is fine. Yeah, alright. Wait, what's skirmish mode? That's all fine. Alright. So this is going to start hitting some things. Maybe. Here we go. I want to see what it does on its own. That would be the cannons.
Your ranged weapons may prove decisive in the coming battle, Commander. Bring them to bear against the enemy from afar.
Alright, I want those to focus on that. That's already pretty hurt. Let's switch the Hellfire to those. So I got a ways before anything else is in range. That's beginning to break. Maybe try and make that break before.
The winds of magic blow strongly in this place, Commander. Harness its power and channel it against your enemy.
Alright, hold on. What is the range on her spells? Nope, that's not what we want. Spirit Leech. We got a bit. Alright. Alright, we're going to start seeing them firing soon.
Your troops will fire at will without orders to the contrary, Commander. Have them conserve their ammunition, if you so wish.
No, we're good with not conserving the ammunition. Is that strong verse character? Yeah, alright. Let's do it that way, I think. Alright, and then have them charge in on that side. And you... Alright, they're routing. I think have them go after the crypt horrors. And then fire at the crypt horrors. Alright, you are no longer firing at will. Same for you. In fact, you guys are done.
Handgunners! In range! Loaded, sir! Go! For Heldenhammer! Battle protocols! I have them! By Ulrich's wrath! The enemy attack your flank, Commander. Drive them off. By Ulrich's wrath!
I definitely could have done better.
For Heldenhammer! The Empire endures! Handgunners!
Spiritor of Shaiish! Shadows at my call!
Well, I never actually used that thing. Alright, that's why I didn't.
Standing by! Great cannon! Standing by! For France! War! Swordsman! Ready! We are Sigmar's
Elspeth von Drachen!
Alright, this should wrap up in just a second.
Warriors tire, mighty lord. Their exertions dull an ability to fight. Give them time to rest. Even amidst the thick, the enemy general has been wounded in...
Decisive victory. Alright. I could have done that better, but it wasn't the worst. More rocket batteries for vampire counts, I think, is the answer. And let's go with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Can I do a voice that I keep doing? It would stick. Let's see. And the vampire counts saw their doom in the sky as the red bursts and flares approached. No. No. Oh, come on. It's supposed to be faster. You haven't budged. Kind of annoying. Oh, there it goes. And we are back to the campaign map in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close enough. Alright. We got a Crown of Command. Alright. So get some unit experience. Army replenishment is honestly what we're going to go with. Because we still got some more stuff to do. Wants me to capture that one first. Alright, I suppose that's fine.
And the power to raise forces to defend it. Expand your burgeoning state and deny your enemies the room to do likewise.
Alright, let's start with Route Marcher and Inspiring Presence.
Has its secrets. I must extract them. Send these spirits to
The city has been reached, and your warriors are prepared.
Alright, this is all weak stuff.
Options, nevertheless. Encircling the enemy.
And they are fighting on the field, so good. I was talking about what the Tomb Kings would do. All right. I think that's reasonable. Put one of them over there just in case.
Your soldiers are ready to deploy for battle, my lord. The high ground is yours, Commander. Be sure to use it to best advantage.
Let's actually fire that way.
Soldiers of the Empire! The cannon shouts! The Empire endures! Yes, sir! Loaded, sir! Formation march!
Elspeth von Draken.
All right.
Spells may be overcast to increase their potency, my lord. Yet I advise caution. Channeling so much raw magic at once brings the risk of disaster.
Did I just hit my own men? I did. All right. You guys need to move up a little.
The helmet hammer! And gunners! Load and drive!
Okay. I see what's happening here. And I see why I'm kind of screwed up here. Nuts. Um...
As beautiful. I call you
The Empire endures! Now! We are Sigmar's heirs! Quick march! All ranks fire!
the Dark Lady of Nome.
Ready! The enemy general is slain, my lord. We are ready!
That's good at least.
Missions acceptable! All weapons
Ready for war! Destroy it! Sigmar guides us!
Not entirely sure. I'm not doing more damage to myself than them.
Elspeth von Draken. By the amethyst wind. All wounds roar in time.
Show us the foe! The Empire endures!
Elspeth von Draken.
With purpose! What do you mean? Ready? Yes, General! Battle protocols! In motion! Making it so! Crucible of war! Swordsman! Ready! Ready for war!
Your troops come under fire, Commander. Have them find cover or eliminate the source.
No lingering! We obey! And gunners! Swordsman! Awaiting orders!
There's what I was waiting for. They're breaking.
By Ulrich's wrath!
I absolutely killed more of my own men than they did, I think.
Age of death. Shadows at my call.
Detachments move! Ha! Sigmar calls! Sigmar!
Need better troops. But my troops could probably also use a better commander. Yeah, that was not quite as good. And they didn't have the stronger troops. I definitely was killing some of my own troops. That was not a great map for our units. In the end, I thought I would have a better time of it with how I set it up, and I did not. I did not. Well, let's see. 19, 27, 31, 42, 44, 47, 49, 53, 57. Well, okay, 105. We actually only killed about 28 of our own troops. That's not as bad as I thought. Actually had a lot more bodies. So, alright. I let the wolves get in where I shouldn't have. That's what really did it. Speed of light goes. 30 schematics.
The defenses have fallen, my lord. The fate
Alright. So we are simply going to occupy it.
There may be truths to uncover.
Get our potion of toughness, our money.
See that much of this area lies under your control. Complete the acquisition.
Yeah, I know. I will finish it. Capture province. Yes. Alright, so now let's do grain silos.
New knowledge is crucial for our
And we are going to do, I think, rocket batteries. Yeah, those are really proven useful at the moment, so we're going to do that.
of mortal might.
Skill points.
Von Draken.
Right now, let's go with recruit cost, because I am going to be recruiting.
Add it to my collection.
You do. Let's do mobility right now. And boost income. We got our armor. So let's go over to Elspeth. Let's go to details. Let's put on our armor. Wait, what? It's for only for an engineer. Ah, lame. I guess you get the good stuff. I'll give you a potion of toughness. All right. So building upgrades. So this is what lets us get Hawkland long rifles. I like the sound of that. Doesn't need to be built here, though. I don't have an opening for another spot for it. What am I going to be recruiting?
Noble recruitment is available to boost your armies far from home, my lord. Yet such flexibility comes at a price.
This gives me archers and spearmen.
Where possible.
Militia and pistoliers.
For Verena and Nuln.
Dang it. I want those. We're not going to upgrade it
Blows me thither.
right now. And we can't do either of those. Let's see. We could do... No, I really don't want a 3-level. Get ourselves a warrior priest. Replenish troops. Empire Knights. Could be worse. Mortars. War wagons. And there's our Hellstorm rockets. Get ourselves another wizard. I think for the moment, replenishing troops is the best. So let's go with that. And we're not going to upgrade that. All right. Diplomacy. Quick deal. Sterling's all for aggression and trade. And gives a bit of money.
Yes.
Reichland.
The celestial college.
Not happy enough
I remain
to do a trade just yet.
It is
Alright. They would take peace. That's not happening. Alright. And
Dark Lady of Nuln.
obviously I don't have any amethyst
We are
units.
the strength.
And global would all take too long. Electric count? Nope. Regiment. Okay. I've got 4 different pools potentially to recruit from. That's nuts. 285 becomes 284, 83, 84, 83, 82. We get to watch Durthu bouncing some dwarves. I think that was a dwarf army. Yes. Oh, Carrickdorn. 279. We watched it happen. We watched it happen. Court of the Night is mustering. Yeah, we'll deal with you.
Troops and potent weaponry, honed and enchanted.
Well, we did replenish almost everything with the spearmen, so.
Amethyst mage.
And that somehow gave us more. Go with piercing shots. Quest issued. Cavalry focus. Oh, we have to build the livery. Okay. I'm like, what do I need to do for this? Get that to tier 2.
Is a beacon of civility in a savage world, sire.
Yeah, go away, go away.
You would do well to strengthen your armed forces.
I'm working on it. Recruit 5 new units. I will recruit 5 new units. Right after I deal with this guy. Alright. We fought 2 battles. It's getting later. I'm just gonna auto-resolve this one. And it's not that much worse than I would have done, so... We have secured our province.
Your forces rule this province. Any contesting
Issue a
claim to
commandment.
has been eliminated. Now that your rule is unquestioned, issue a commandment to rouse the populace so that they will
I don't really need the control right now. Or the corruption. Income's not awful. Growth is pretty good. Recruitment. I am going to need to recruit.
Amethyst Magistrix. Join me for the pillars.
So what do we have here? They're both...
Von Draken. I call upon your might.
Alright. Actually, hold on.
The graveyard rose.
That's good.
Amethyst Guardian.
And that's good. Let's do growth. I'm alright with the recruitment the way it is right now.
Lady of Shaiish. You join the host of the graveyard rose.
So 9277. 9321. That saved us about 40-ish gold. Yeah, we'll do that. Down to 275. They've done a lot of good optimization over the years. Okay, 2 provinces, eh? We want Fort Saul's what we want. But for now, Beetle Dwarf is also on the menu.
As fate requires.
I see no reason to be slow about it. Let's get it. Pyrrhic victory, alright.
Bring them death.
Let's see if we can get that to go up, shall we? Now I'm not using it. So we're going to knock that down. Flensburg, Averheim, Grunberg. Nice. Technology researched. Gonna hold on doing anything new with that. Oh. That's not in 5 turns. That'll give me 5 turns of that. All right. Not as concerned about that right now. Control and upkeep's not bad. Plus, that'll give me an export at some point, right? No. That's just a flat income, but I don't really need it in this area. That's iron. Come here for swords. That's... Let's do this one. And... I am going to want the gunsmith. Alright, now...
For Sigmar and Varuna.
How's this looking now? Still a Pyrrhic victory. Alright, we're just going to keep holding on that.
I protect the Empire. Either side.
Let's do mass-produce small ammunition.
Jar must envy our invention.
And let's see what we've got in quick deals. Anything...
One leg.
Nope. Alright.
Do not mistake me for
This is Black Venom. 2 settlements. Not very strong. Am I safe? Alright. Hold the line. Let the vampires rot a bit more. Let our strength grow a bit more. I've been streaming an hour. The wife wanted me to stream early specifically so I could go to bed. Okay, so we have refugees of war. With their own faction being defeated, former military leaders of Hochland seek refuge. Accept refugees. All immortal lords and heroes will join your cause. You'll discover the very factions that led to their demise. I don't think they're going to have any. It's too early in the game. Chase them away. Delay. Put them out of their misery. I'll just accept and see what it shows me.
The gardens of Moor are bastions of solitude in this dark.
Not sure why I got the
where my
hit.
arcane research and rapid transposition are made manifest. Their end is inevitable.
Okay.
Money is the lifeblood of success, and
I have plenty of money. Have an income of 3,000.
Forces of destruction encroach.
Magistrix protects. Oh, that's nice. 80 Imperial Authority. It's gonna be a little bit. Alright. Let's... We should start at Nuln, I think. That is... is our home city. Cost us 3, we got 1,000. As the dragon flies, travel cost is cheaper. Cult of Moor. Use the gardens. Well, I'm not going to use them right now. So, bugger off. I will, however... Let's see. Amethyst Wizard. Amethyst College. Oh, that's not awful. Temple of Moor unlocks recruitment of Knights of Moor. State Troops. Corruption -5. Okay. Militia of Moor. Mortars. Halberdiers. Ooh. Handgunners. And Knights of the Black Rose. I think for the moment... that Militia of More is the best for us? We're gonna go with it. I could be wrong. So we're at a close victory. Gonna keep holding the line. 'Cause why not? So how long does it take before I can build another one? 5 turns. It's not awful. Can I only have 5? We'll find out, I guess. Alright, I doubt it, but any new quick deals? Ooh, Reichland is up for trade. Alright. I'll take it. Ooh, and Sterling. We're gonna just go with that at first. Alright. Okay. See how this goes. It took in refugees. I wonder why my imperial authority went down. Like, oh, my neck, my shoulders, my neck. Oh, they're all awful.
Your newly gained armament is magically bound to a number of companion pieces.
Right, all parts of the suit. Helm of Discord.
I protect the Empire, either side of the grave.
Building upgrade. I would rather upgrade this one, so we're going to let things stew. Well, yeah, we're going to let things stew. Because, no, let's upgrade that.
Bring darkness upon them.
Decisive victory. Still losing those guys. Alright, well, it's just going to have to happen. I can't wait any longer. That should be the end of them? Yes, that is the end of them. Alright. Wine market. But I don't really want to build anything else at the moment, so we're going to hold on that. We are, however... That's just base spearmen. For some reason I thought I could do... pin those guys. How do they compare to these guys? Spearman's shields have a little bit more defense, but worse everything else. So I could get 2 of these and get rid of this.
Time may be at an end. We are the strength of the Empire.
I don't want war wagons. So I could get some more handgunners. Like the idea of some more handgunners. Alright, so we're going to sit here for 2 turns recruiting.
Join me, for the pillars of the world tremble.
Gonna do our upkeep a bit better.
Your might.
Our mobility. Our leadership. Alright, building upgrades. We're not doing that one. And none over here right now.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Quick deals. I doubt there's going to be anything because we just went down in strength a bit. Alright. $244. We've lost about 40 factions already. Not Midland, not Todd. Alright, we'll accept the refugees. Got Boris Toddbringer.
A horde has been observed nearby, my lord. They march with their whole civilization in tow. Drive them away if they attempt to scour your lands.
Wielder of the pale scythe.
Alright, so we got that technology. I think it's time to maybe get let's get the schematics.
We are proud in
The sooner we get that, the better.
innovation.
Unusual location, huh?
Von Draken. Amethyst Mage.
I should probably at least get some more archers to go with it. Alright. I'll do it like that. Under 240. Need Steingart. Alright, so we picked up that. And that.
Assistance is available should you need it, my lord. You may rely upon it.
For Verena and Nuln.
They're not doing anything to us yet, so I really don't want to push them. Yeah, while we're still stronger than them,
For the Empire.
and while they're off doing a thing,
The other side beckons. Let us take it. There may be truths to uncover.
alright, province secured.
Rider of the Dragon in Carmine.
Alright, money's good, but we need growth more. Exquisite Vineyard. Least corruption. I'll hold on that one for now. And let's get the healing. And let's get the extra powder. And the range. And let's see here. camp follower. Sure. Give him the Dawnstone. Theory might be up a little.
Uncover the arcane.
Alright. We did pick up our mount. Alright. A little bit to go before the dragon.
This
Alright.
belongs in my archives.
Alright, as much as I'd like growth, do want those eventually, so we're going to start building that. But we will get that. Nothing there yet. Commandments. Also growth. Four more turns before we get Boris. How we doing? Gone up a little bit in strength. Hey, we can get a non-aggression pack and a smidge of money. I'll take it. And a non-aggression and a military access with a smidge of money. I'll take it. No more trade. Recklin's willing to give military access with a smidge of money. I will also take that. And that's all I'm willing to do. Oh, we have many more schematics now. All right. Is that because is it just because it's available? All right. I think just missile strength is a good
The
one.
gunnery school has taught you well.
And okay, yes, it's because it was available. Okay, I didn't even notice that the last time we were doing it. What do you know? There's a good chance these buddies are going to come say hi. So,
Guardian.
at least we're not too hurt.
Weaving weapon and magic is the surest path.
We should probably get some more. I guess just spearmen right now. Need a little more front line. Now, the question is, are they going to come back and smack us? I imagine they kind of have to. But they were in the middle of something, so they might decide to finish what they were doing and then come back. They do still have... They did decide to finish what they were doing and then come back. Okay. And now they want 3 provinces. Well... Averheim still exists. So I wouldn't get 3 promises by getting that one. That is very weak.
Wielder of the pale scythe.
Like, this is a pretty good opportunity. Although this is also a pretty decent opportunity. I think this is the better call. Get them while they're weaker. You are going to be growth. And you I'm just going to continue holding on to. Anything? Ooh, there we go. Averlin wants trade and military access. I'm okay with that. We're going to try and help Averlin out and give them back their city. See if it gets us some imperial authority. It might not. And we might not be able to. Those are both things that I do not know. But we're going to try. And we're going to cut the stream at basically about midnight. 10 minutes. I should have cut it at the hour mark. So, hour and a half. We'll do. Alright, Savage Blow. Charge bonuses.
The population of this province has grown under your care.
Ah, surplus.
Maybe reinvested in construction at home.
Alright, perfect.
Your meager settlement
Get that increased.
into mighty fortresses of war.
Where did he go? That's not concerning.
Amethyst Mage. For Verena and Nuln.
Raid the lands of the enemy, mighty lord. Send your warriors out to...
Alright, we will auto-resolve that.
Death.
Can we not? Alright. We'll occupy it. But then we're gonna see
Welcome, my countrymen.
if we can just give it back to I guess we could do a defensive alliance, or I could just get all their money and a defensive alliance. Oh, okay, I guess.
Yes.
Perfect.
Amethyst Guardian.
Ah, there they are. They went up there. All right. We'll see what happens with them. All right. So got a whole mess of money now. Let's upgrade that. Let's... This one can do training field, I guess. Gives us great swords. Do I really want it? You know what? This one's gonna do growth. I don't want to do an outpost. At least not yet. Alright, so tier 2. We'll build something useful. A couple of things useful. Alright. Proceed. That did not give me any Imperial Authority. How the hell do I get Imperial Authority? Down to 216. Will we be under 200 by the time we finish? There's some dwarves and they... Ah, okay. Can we get him? Can we get back to him in time?
Dark Lady of Nuln. When Gelt looks upon me, he stares. Perhaps he fears me. Lusts after my power over death. I foresee great suffering. Bring darkness.
That is really frustrating that they did that loop-de-loop on me. I mean, can't really argue it. That was a solid move, but very aggravating for me. Todd not ready. One more turn, one more turn. Boo. I could recruit a different lord, but I mean, if it gets burnt down, it gets burnt down. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Any new quick deals? No. All right. Let's just continue. Not thrilled about these gobos just running around. But I've got bigger concerns for the moment. 208, 207. We might creep under 200 before midnight here. Where'd they go this time? Evanescent Rift. Ooh, Winds of Magic. Alright. Carrick Norn. No. Skull Takers. I'm okay with that. Todd is ready. Research 8 technologies. Get the White Cloak of Ulfric. Alright. I like that.
Lady of Shaiish. A scythe in
I don't think I can quite get to it, unfortunately. I think it's just shy. Yep.
Send these
Alright.
spirits to
Well,
Morntown.
we will continue that and that. And I guess take a quick look at this.
The Empire.
Defensive alignment, alliance with Sterling.
By Sigma's will,
No.
peace, yes?
I'm not even sure the defensive alliance with Averland was smart, or Averheim, or whatever. So Grotzlik is definitely retreating back to his fortress city in the mountain pass, which we need to take. It's our next objective. So, with a little luck, we've recovered at least some of the troops that we were still missing. Yep, see, he's down there. We are at 200. Ostermark. All right, accept the rest of these.
Diplomatic relations are such that a full military...
All right, ambusher discovered. Advisor to Nuln. Mission injured. And enter military alliance with any faction. Well, all right. Sterland wants a military alliance. Yeah, I still don't know that I want to get in an alliance with Sterland. They're at war with... No, I think we can wait on that quest. And let's see what Fort Saul
See great suffering.
brings us. Decisive victory. Kind of surprised. I have trolls. I mean... Leadership +4. I don't know. Give it to a halberdier. Alright. I'm perfectly willing to wait here and recover from an auto battle. Yeah, oof. No kidding. Still always gangs up on the front line. Which, yeah, makes sense. Ooh, engineer got a barded warhorse. We got our third province. Got rid of Black Venom. Those are all really great things. I love it. Alright, so get our last logistician and we will get Headhunter. Oh, and we will take missile. Yeah, I'll take Pistol Corps. In the end, I think that's one of the most useful. That's one more turn before we can do anything there. Absolutely upgrading that one before anything else. No questions asked. Amethyst Armorer, not right now. Missile Strength sounds good. Let's go with that one.
All these if we are to stand.
Forgot to go give skills to this guy. Give him some reload reduction. My Talisman of Endurance. Dawnstone. Hard to say on that one.
Von Draken.
Well, I'll give it to them. And yeah, alright, can't do anything with the rest. Okay.
I must keep my weakness for arcane trinkets in check.
I will recruit Todd now. I'm okay with that increase in the army.
To strengthen the Empire,
That is much more than 45.
Can, my lord. They must rest.
Raise Sigma.
All right. We are going to switch you over to recruitment for the next turn, because we're going to give Todd at least a little bit of troops.
The graveyard rose.
I don't want an outpost. Oh, it's midnight. One more turn. There it is. It's officially under 200. We will do whatever we're doing on this turn and save and quit and go to bed. It's not quite before midnight, but I think... Oh, really? I mean, we're going to attack them eventually, but gosh darn it. I had hoped to have like a turn or two.
There is a line in the winds of magic. Can you sense them?
All right.
Consider varying your tactics when maneuvering in the...
Yeah. All right, so you can now make the wine market, and I'd honestly rather have anti-corruption at the moment. No, doesn't have to be. And we could do... Decisions.
Wielder of the pale scythe.
Just realized...
Amethyst magistrix.
that
Renown's ends. Where is the graveyard?
gonna head that way. And you can now get a hero. The hero has to come from over here. Gosh dang it. Let's do cunning.
What do you require?
A hero has been rallied to your banner. Such operatives could...
Yeah. All right.
Absolutely not.
Carry out any hero actions, huh?
Chaos incarnate.
That could be a problem.
By the comet. Now, to the provinces.
All right, let's start off with giving you some gunners. I don't know if I want to give you flagellants. Do I want to give you flagellants?
Yes.
Dark Lady of None.
Where are the...
I will marshal the band.
Where do these come from? I'm confused. I also still don't know what my second building should be. We'll do that one. Okay, we did say that would be it. saving. And I will catch you all next time. As always, stay safe, stay warm. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.